Hello, Deanna. Hi, Diana. Welcome in, beautiful angels. Hello, Sharon. Hi, beautiful. All right, 3 of you in here. So we are going to start the song that Spirit led me to for the opening song of the day is called Solare. Solare, the Song of Light Returning. So this is it. Here we go. Look, the earth is a tree. Perfect.
Darkness wraps the sleeping world, but deep within a spark is curled. No birth of flesh, but flame of mind. The sun returns, the soul aligned. Zion Bay, so let not out there, but here inside. So let
Oh, wow.
light reborn from silent fire. Lirashinu elaram nathuva. We remember, we return, we are. Oh, Kai Shalama. Oh, no dogma holds the truth. I feel the Christ light wakes, it is real.
Hi, Jules. Hi, beautiful angel.
Not stone cave, but inner space where love conceived without embrace. Virgin mind, pure and free, now gives birth to destiny. No king to worship, none to fear. Only I am appearing here.
Hello, Diane Meow. Hi, beautiful angel. Solarenes. Oh. Solare. Solare.
Evergreen stands tall and deep, roots in earth, crowned in sleep. Lights like stars on every limb, reminding all awaken within. No gift bought, no debt to pay, only truth lights up the way. Healing to Vesha, I follow not some
Oh, nice.
blaze, but the star.
Good on you, girl.
Pineal glows like Bethlehem, guiding me to life again. Shepherds wake, not men afield, but cells that know their chains repealed. Lamurashen, close your eyes, it's midnight now. The sun is born upon your brow. No church bell rings, no choir sings, just praise.
Hello, Flower Power. Hi, beautiful.
A voice within says, child of light, you are the star, you are the night.
You are the star.
Tarvan lay on. I give no gold, no myrrh, no spice, but truth that frees, the only price. Forgiveness flows, no claim, no blame. Love needs nothing, just the same. This is the gift, so old, so true. I see your light, and I am you.
Hey, VX. Hi, beautiful angel. Those that are meant to come to you, Diane, will. Those that are meant to come to your lives will. You're doing them for a reason. Your higher self has called you. Awesome, flower power. Hey, Tammy. Hi, beautiful angel. This is called Solare, the Song of Light Returning.
I feel the light rising, and so you do too.
I love that. Thank you, Spirit, for that. How beautiful. That was beautiful. All right. Ascension music. Let's start with Angel of the Morning. Okay, let's start with Angel of the Morning. Shall we? Angel of the Morning. Grand Rising Angels. We are all angels of the morning, are we not? Yay! And here we gather to expand our consciousness and expand our awareness. Yep. All right, let's do our cards. Our cards today. And get these little messages from Spirit, shall we? And then I have a special card that Spirit wanted me to pull today called Ibiza Oracle. Ibiza Oracle. Hi, Irish. Hi, Jason. Hi, my Pokemon buddies. I love you guys. All right. Chakra Wisdom. Chakra Wisdom. Oh, you're going to the dentist today. Well, have a good day at the dentist. Chakra Wisdom says throat chakra. Yes, I am truthful and honest with myself. Oh, no worries. No worries, Irish. Always divine time. I aim to overcome any fears about speaking my truth, and I speak in a loving, considerate way. My personal empowerment comes from telling the truth and letting others know who I am. Others will be positively uplifted when they hear my truth, and I take care not to exaggerate in order to impress them. I am careful not to let my mind mislead me and in turn others. I avoid gossiping or speaking negatively of others. Yes. I had an amazing manifestation happen. I got a message from one of my jewelry girlies named Ashley, and she actually bought one of my jewelry jars from me about a month or two ago. And I entered a jewelry jar contest, and I won. So, so I heard from her that I had won the contest. So that is manifestation, guys, because I told myself I will win this contest. And there was thousands of entries. So, yeah, that is how manifestation works. Knowing. Hi, Val. Hi, beautiful angel. Here is our healing energy. Our healing energy. The calm. Yes. Hi, Betty. Hi, beautiful angel. Hi, Trina. Hi, beautiful angel. I breathe, live, and grow the light within me. I do one thing at a time and focus on the present moment. I cast off my doubts. Yes. All fear dissipates and I find peace in my being. Cast off all doubts. All doubt. Open to the universe. I am discovering my worth and my abilities. I have confidence in my value and my potential. I reclaim my inner power. I accept and love myself completely. Thus, I am open to the divine light of the universe. Yes, open to the universe. We did some dancing this morning over at Tammy Lou's room with Jules and Irish and a few others, Mama Bear, Tammy Lou, of course. It was so much fun. Aha, we didn't start the fire. We did not start the fire, Spirit saying. We didn't start the fire, but we're putting it out. We are putting the fire out. Yes. Oh, grand rising, beautiful crystal babies. We love you. Oh, yes, freedom through faith. I calm my thoughts and rise above fear. I free myself of all doubt by entrusting my doubts to God. I have faith in God's perfect timing and placement. I trust His will and find what? Freedom. Yes. We are freedom butterflies. We find freedom in each other, in our collective. And our collective is Christ consciousness. We are Christ consciousness in human bodies. Here is our work your light. Our work your light. It is awesome. Work your light says inner temple. Yes, devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. Your heart is a portal. Tune into it. Yes, inner temple. The crumbling. What are you clinging on to? What are you clinging on to? The crumbling. And Mintaken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Yes, this is who we are. We are the original light workers. All right, here is our Starseed Oracle. Hi, Lynette. Hi, beautiful angel. Starseed Oracle says, I remember. Soul plan. The fated life versus the destiny life. Let's live the destiny life. Hi, Teresa. Hi, beautiful angel. We remember. Oh, Mintoken mummies they found. Oh, you have to tell us about that, Trina. The 7 Star Sisters. This is the Pleiades, the 7 Sisters of Mercy. Birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression. Express yourselves. Yes. And you got the love. You got the love. Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. You have got the love. Yes. All right. Our fairy for the day. Wait for winter. During the colder months, the fairy queen of winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes. Yes, it's happening. It's happening. As long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. Yes. Hello, country fried brother. Hello, darling. Here is our crystal angel. Our crystal angel is the Larimar. Oh, Larimar is for healing. This is a Larimar. Right there, that middle stone is a Larimar. And this is a Larimar. Carrie gave me this. Isn't it beautiful? That's a Larimar. Gorgeous. I might need to put that on a chain. It's gorgeous. Sensitive emotions. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. Oh, you had another weird dream. Are you writing your dreams down, Teresa? Are you writing them down? I've been having some crazy... What was my dream about last night? It was nuts. And yes, it always has you guys in there. And I can't think of what it was about. I need to do what I tell you guys to do. I need to keep a dream journal. And when I first wake up, write these dreams down. I'm going to do that. I did not write it down. I did not write it down, but I remember waking up and saying, wow, that was weird. That was weird. And you know, my husband had a weird dream the other night. He says, I woke up, he was sitting in his chair because he plays his games a lot. And he says, you know, I had a weird dream last night. And I said, what was it about? And he said, it was about awakening. It was about, what did he say? Things going on in the world aren't really what they seem or something. I was like, whoa. That was like the first time he had ever told me about something like that. I was like, whoa. So everybody's having these dreams, these weird dreams. He liked your bidet. What? He had to be little to fit in the washing machine. What? He was a little guy. When you rather have took a shower? All right, no, I lost this. This one's about a man you don't even know. A little man in your washing machine. All right. Wow. That's awesome. Who knows? You might see a face out in the wild. I'll call it the wild of that man, right? And you'll know. You'll know. All right, here is our power of love. Self-love. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. You were trying to figure out if you liked him or not. Oh my goodness. Hi, Pepsi. Hi, beautiful. Pepsi Ladybug. I'm going to be having some ladybugs on my fingers real soon. I got some ladybug stickers for my fingers, for my fingernails. He was kind of cute, but little, but sweet. Aw. Hello, Brandy Rose. Hi, beautiful. Our animal is the lizard. Regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. Yes, we are. Do you know our cells regenerate like every 30 days, I think it is? Brand new cells, something like that. Our bodies are always regenerating if we let them. All right, if we worry too much or have a lot of fear or have low frequency things happen, then you can cause illness in your body. You cause yourself to become diseased. Here is our awakened dreamer. Our awakened dreamer. Take yourself lightly. Yes. You're playful something or other. I can't read it because it's all squashed up. Your playful spirit is bursting at the seams, ready to laugh, create, and explore. If you give your childlike essence permission, what delightful shenanigans might ensue. Angels fly because they take themselves lightly. So get tickled by the divine comedy of life. You just have to laugh at life. Laugh at life. Yes. Here's our, for the power of dragons. For the love of dragons. Dragons are powerful too. As above, so below. 3D, 5D. We hold the keys to both. We are the bridges from 3D to 5D. All right. The fountain. The fountain. What's that one about? I don't think we've had that one yet. The fountain. Card 17. 1 and 7 is 8. 8 is a finishing number. There is an adage that says water doesn't wash, it remembers. Oh, it's about remembering. Water and its propensity for memory, this is why we set intentions in water, has the power to clarify through remembering you to your original state. Now is the time for deep remembering. Go to the river or ocean, seek out a fountain, drink deeply from the sacred chalice. Water is a dragon's best friend as it keeps the fires of passion in balance. The waters of consciousness are beckoning you today to step out of your circumstances and into your deeper truth. Your situation doesn't define who you are. You do. You do. Shambhala's playing, by the way, guys. Thank you, Spirit, for Shambhala. Thank you for Shambhala. Here is our butterfly for the day. Yes, we are. We are 75 to 80% water in our brains. I am a unique child of the universe, perfectly me, exactly as I am meant to be. Yes. When I say we are organic computers, that is exactly what we are. Our brains literally have neural connections like a computer. And everything around us are programs, and it is how we react to these programs that creates our life. Ahaha. And when you learn how to manipulate energy is when you manifest and transmute and become your higher self. That's how it works. At least that's how I think it works. I should say I know. That's how I know it works for myself. If this doesn't resonate, leave it. As always, it is your choice to believe. Always your choice. You are a sovereign being. You make your own choices. I don't choose for you. But I bring you along my journey with Spirit, and that is what I do. So let's see what Ascended Master is going to bring us in for the day. The Shekinah. Yes, your sacred self. The white dove. The white dove. And your Merkaba. Your Merkaba is what you travel in the astral with. It's what you do remote viewing in is a Merkaba. Do the Maharic Seal it's on YouTube, and I have it in our Discord. The Maharic Seal. You want to connect, you want to be able to remote view, you want to be able to travel to the astral, do that. There's certain things you have to do in order to activate these things inside of you, your gifts. We all have the abilities. We just have to decide and choose to use them. Yes, hi, Kateri. Hi, beautiful angel. Hello. So it's the Shekinah that's with us today. Unleash your spirit. Express your gifts. Yes, your gifts. And dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Yes, the Shekinah. All right. We did have... Oh, always stay cloaked and guarded. That is a given, okay? Always, anytime that you're letting any energy into your toroidal field, oh, the journey's playing. I love it. Anytime you let any energy into your toroidal field, always just set intention in the back of your mind that you are protected, because you are always, always protected and guided. Yes. Never, never, Val, you're right. You never go anywhere without a spirit guide, without a dragon. Once you know it's there, that's when you can utilize that tool. These beautiful entities that are with us every day, once you tap into them, oh my goodness, it's magical. Magical. All right. I pulled the Ibiza Tarot, the Oracle of Tanit. Tanit. Look at that. There's a mermaid there, right there. Maybe this has to do with our Lemurian, the castanets. Love and positive partnerships, cooperation and harmony. Together we dance until the end. Wow. Humanity and the restoration of judgment. Gemini. Oh, nice. Positive partnerships, positive groupings, positive, who we are. The butterfly sanctuary. The castanets. Let me see what else it says. Oh, I love this song. This is like my mantra song. The pain through loss. Yep. No matter the cost. Searching for meaning no matter the cost. That's what I wanted to know. After what happened with my mom, I had to know there was meaning behind it. And there was. Yep. All right, what is this? The castanets. Let me see if I can find it. It's not Trace of you. Castanets, okay. Made from the root of the juniper tree, they are used by the man, not the woman, as in flamenco dancing. Oh, castanets, okay. Humanity and the restoration of judgment. Gemini, curiosity, cleverness, skill, communication. Making connections with surroundings, inner confidence, and trust, intuition. Yes. Sharing, choice. Someone who must make a decision. Cooperation, compromise, harmony, beauty, artistic people or places. Betty. Yes, beautiful. Love it. Love it. Thank you for that message, Spirit. Okay. Now let's see what else we've got here from the Ascended Masters and Councils and Archangels. Okay. The sanctuary is held this morning by a rare tri-harmonic council. 3 tiers of guidance moving as one field, rather than separate voices. They arrive not in urgency, but in stability. The council present, Archangel Michael, guardian of sovereignty and timeline integrity. Michael stands at the front of the sanctuary, sword lowered, not in battle posture, but in witness stance. This means the threat level has dropped, and the field is stabilizing. Michael says, you are no longer being tested, you are being trusted. You are being trusted. Yeah, there's Archangel Michael's sword, Val. The butterflies have passed through a period where outside forces attempted to fragment the field, distraction, exhaustion, doubt, and digital noise. That phrase is ending. Now the question is not, will you fall? It is, will you rise into what you already are? Michael is here to seal the timeline of steadfastness, the reality where those who remain aligned begin to see real world flow return. Yes. Ascended Master Lady Nada, flame of divine love in action. No way, Diana. A nurse named Mike was there just a little while ago. Wow. There are no coincidences. None. Energy mantras playing. Lady Nada moves gently through the sanctuary, touching hearts that have felt invisible, unappreciated, or quietly tired. I hope you all know that you are loved beyond anything. Each and every one of you. I hope there is no one in here that feels invisible or unappreciated. Yes, we're all getting tired, but we're all going to carry on, because what else is there to do? We must carry on. At least that's the way I feel. Love does not require you to disappear to be worthy. Many butterflies have been giving, listening, holding space while secretly wondering if they still matter. Nada is restoring heart visibility, the feeling of being seen without having to prove yourself. If someone has felt disconnected lately, it is not because they drifted away. It is because their heart was recalibrating. Yes. All right. The Council of the White Flame, seraphic overseers of planetary awakening. They bring a message for the collective grid, not just sanctuary. The earth field has shifted from activation to embodiment. I'm being told to go look at the Schumann. Let's go look at the Schumann a minute. Oh, yeah, okay. We had 25 hours of blackout. Right? We had the 15. We had this come in. And then we had a blackout of, 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours of blackout. And there's the integration right there. I have a feeling it's going to get rocky here. It's going to get wavy, a little bit bumpy for some of us. But that's okay. Because we are pro surfers, are we not? We are the pro surfers. Energy, 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 positive energy. The earth field has shifted from activation to embodiment. This means no more endless downloads. No more constant emergency activations. Now is the phase where light is meant to show up in daily life. In money, health, communication, and clarity. Know this in your heart. Your heart is a portal. Once you go through that portal, you start manifesting things left and right. Those who have felt a strange stillness lately are not blocked. They are being retuned to carry more light without burning out. Remember, we have to ready our vessels for this light that's coming in. Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael's coming in, the healer of nervous systems and emotional bodies. Oh, you're so welcome, Kateri. You're so welcome. Hey, child of God. Hi, beautiful angel. Raphael is working specifically with exhaustion, adrenal fatigue, and spiritual burnout. He says, you are not broken. You are integrating power. Many of you have felt more tired than usual. This is not regression. It is the nervous system catching up to expanded soul capacity. Yes, drink water, clean water, breathe, and rest without guilt. We all need to rest sometimes. The message for the collective: together, they say, you are no longer in survival awakening, you are entering sovereign awakening. This is where boundaries get stronger. Your no becomes holy. Your gifts begin to pay you back. And your life starts reflecting your worth. Yes. Another thing that Spirit's coming in with is mind over matter. Mind over matter. Abundance mantras playing. Spirit is sending us the abundance mantra. The flame remembers not just who you were, but who you are now becoming. All right. Rather than a new codex today, we are going to do a quick recap of the first codexes together. It is called the Foundational Codex Ring. Okay? The Foundational Codex Ring is very important. This is the first rings on your codex. Think of your codex as a program that's going into your organic computer, okay? So you have the first 5, the Crown of Harmonic Will, the Celestial Flame Anchor, the Dreamline Memory Catcher, the Flame Mirror, and then the Son Seed. These are your 5 core codex. This is the Foundational Codex Ring. Okay? So, the Foundational Codex Ring. Ring 1, this ring does not govern abilities. It governs identity. Before souls could incarnate, before timelines could branch, before dragons could anchor flame, there had to be a way for consciousness to remember itself inside matter. Ring 1 is that system. It contains 5 living codices, not symbols, but operating laws of the soul. Woo, light. Light, joy, and soul, this is called. You're going to need some shades for this one, boo. That's what it says. Codex 1. Codex 1 is the Crown of Harmonic Will. I am. This is the point where Source says, I choose to exist as me. The Crown of Harmonic Will governs sovereignty, self-trust, decision without fear, and alignment between soul and mind. When the codex is active, you don't need permission. You don't second guess your truth. Reality reorganizes around your inner knowing. This is why it is always first. The crown is always first. How many of us have had forest fairy readings with crowns in them? This is that crown. Codex 2, the Celestial Flame Anchor. You belong here. That's what this anchor does for you. It anchors you into the earth so that you don't fly off. Although a lot of us have a hard time with our consciousness flying off. At least I do. A lot of times I'll go into another room knowing what I needed there, and then when I get to the room, I forget what I needed there. That is our consciousness flying off. That is not grounding myself properly. I need to ground myself more. I know this. I'm talking to myself as well as I'm talking to you. We all learn together. This second codex, the celestial flame anchor, anchors the soul into earth without losing heaven. It is remembering who you are, but anchoring yourself onto the planet so that you can do some good here. Yes, right? Oh my goodness, Kateri, yes. What a beautiful visualization. Pulling yourself in like pulling in a balloon. Yes, perfect. You know, I've seen Reiki where you pull in with your hands on both sides. You pull in. Maybe that's pulling your energy back into you, right? Because you let it out so much as flame keepers. It governs grounding. Grounding. Yeah, right, Kateri? Exactly. You'll be bumbling around in the void. The void is beautiful. The void is creation. The void is 0 point. But we don't want to get lost in the void either. So ground yourselves. Feel safe in your body. Hi, Harold. Hi, darling. Good to see you. Feel safe in your body. That's what this celestial flame anchor does. Heaven's playing by Avicii. Not disassociating when energy rises. Oh my goodness. When you first wake up, I will tell you, it is like this big pulse of energy hits you. And if you know this codex, this celestial flame anchor, you will not dissociate when your energy rises. You won't think you're Jesus, in other words. You won't think you are, your ego won't take over, okay? That it squashes the ego to have the celestial flame anchor. So you will not dissociate when your energy rises. And you will know you are here and you are divine. You are here and you are divine. Many light workers struggle because this codex was damaged in past lives. When restored, you stop wanting to leave Earth and start changing it. Wow. Wow. This is a name for how we felt after the awakening, after the great awakening in your head. I had this happen, so I can speak on this. That's exactly what happened to me. I felt a light pulse in my head, and I thought I was Jesus. Okay, guys? This is what happened to me, and I was trying to change people's worlds. I was taking things from them that wasn't my choice to take, and ended up in a bad place. And then I wanted to leave Earth because I didn't feel like I was wanted here. And then I had an angelic intervention. I believe it was Gabriel. I'm not sure which angel came to me, but there was an angel that came to me. And they told me, you will stay on the earth, and this is why. And they showed me. And I don't remember exactly what they showed me, but I can only guess that, yes, it was this now, here, the grid work we do, the butterfly sanctuary, all of you in my life, right? My book I'm writing, the other big thing that is possibly going to come to fruition coming in my life, you know, being with my soulmate for 30 years now. Looking in the mirror and loving myself. Yes, it's all because I didn't leave. So that is this celestial flame anchor that was ignited in me by knowing that I'm here and I am divine. I am a fragment of God, living as God, experiencing for God. I experience things for God because He can't experience them. And we're all doing that. Every single one of you in here is doing that. You are experiencing for God. on your journey. Every one of us has different journeys, right? So when restored, when this celestial flame anchor is restored, you stop wanting to leave Earth and you start changing it. You start changing it. And that's what we're doing, guys. We're changing the world. We're changing the world with our love for each other. Yes, because it is our love that we have for each other. It's electric. It's magnifying. Right? Codex 3, Dreamline Memory Catcher. I remember who I have been. Start remembering your past lives. You start remembering that you were a leader. You start remembering that you were a healer. Right? It is resonant. It is resonant, Harold. This codex holds your past lives, your star origins, your Akashic memory, and your soul contracts. It'll start helping you remember these things. Your Dreamline Memory Catcher. This is why we're turning all of these on for our highest good. Just by speaking them, just by knowing them now. Before they were in your consciousness, you didn't know about them. You didn't know you had. I didn't know that I had to wake them up. But now they're awake. It's magical. Dreamline Memory Catcher. It allows memories to return without trauma. You can look at these past lives as being burned at the stake and not feel like hurt from that anymore. You can give it to other sources. You don't have to take that inside of you. You can look at these past lives where you were children hurt, or where you were burned at the stake, or where you were accused of being a witch, or where you were a healer that people didn't understand. Look at Yeshua's life. Holy moly. Each and every one of us have had one of those lives where people didn't understand us and lashed out at us for us being who we were. So that's what made us afraid to be who we are today. But no more. No more. Because we are the love, we are the light, we are the truth. We are. And we are divine God frequency on earth. Christ collective on earth. So when activated, the Dreamline Memory Catcher, when active, your dreams become clear. Yes, just like Teresa's dreams are becoming clearer. Yeah. Your intuition sharpens. You become very intuitive, and you follow your guidance. You have faith in yourself. You have trust in the universe. Yes, our dreams become our reality. Exactly. We are awakened dreamers. Your past stops haunting you and starts serving you. That's a huge hurdle to get over. But we've done it. We have done it. Codex 4, the Flame Mirror. Oh, what a beautiful mirror. Yes. I see myself in truth. This codex dissolves false identities. We are not walkers of the system. We are not those conforming to the system. I conform to God's laws. That's what laws I conform to. There will be no more shame for being us. No more. I will not shame myself anymore for being me. External projection. How do you project yourself when you go out? Trauma masks. Take that mask off and heal. Forgive yourself. and take that trauma mask off. And wear the mask of the angel. Wear the mask of the light warrior. Wear the mask of the healer and the flame keeper. Because it's not a mask. It is who you are at a soul level. When your flame mirror is active, you stop asking, what am I? And begin saying, I know who I am. Yes, you do. You absolutely do. This is why it can feel emotional. The false self falls away. Breathe, Faith Hill says. Breathe. It feels good to breathe. Breathe in for 4, hold it for 4, and breathe out for 4. 4, 4, 4 is 3, times 4 is 12. 1 and 2 is 3. 4, 4, 4. Breathe in for 4. Hold it for 4. And breathe out for 4. Spirit saying, just breathe. Just breathe. All right. And the final codex in the original ring is the Son seed. I carry the original song. This is the core tone of your soul, your pre-incarnational frequency, your divine signature. The Son seed is your signature. When this awakens, you don't imitate. You don't compare. You don't chase. You radiate. Others remember themselves just by being near you. Yes. Guys, it's happening. This world is changing. We see it every day. And we are needed. You all are needed. Every single one of you are needed. And that is why you were brought here. Because we are we are the teachers. We are the Christ conscious collective walking on this earth. It is a very important mission that we are on. A double mission. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe you just said that. Diana, she waits by the window. Diana, my mom's favorite song in the whole world is Come to My Window. Come to my window, fall inside, wait by the light of the moon. Come to my window, I'll be home soon. That was her favorite song. Yep. Wow, see that, Diana? Everything has a reason. There are reasons for everything. Why every single one of you found this room, found your soul family, found your connection in order to light you up so that you can go out there and light up the world just by being you. Just by being you. Before higher powers can awaken, before dragons can anchor, before grids can be held, your soul must be able to know who it is. Know who you are. Because you are all beautiful and magical. Look into your hands. Look into your palms. You carry the M's in your palms. That is the energy of the Mary Magdalene, the Magdalene line, the MMs. Yes. Feel safe in your body. Feel safe in your body. Ask your body what it wants. Stop putting poison in your body, and you know what I'm talking about. If you so choose, it's always your choice to put the poison in your body. Remember its truth. See itself clearly and radiate its tone. The soul must be able to do all these things. Ring 1 builds the vessel for the flame. Ring 1 turns into the flame. Ring 1 turns into the flame. Yes. Without it, people awaken, but they burn out. They remember, but they can't function. Oh my goodness. They feel powerful, but ungrounded. With it, light becomes livable. So choose to anchor these 5 codex, these first 5 codex into your field. Anchor them, know them, live them, be them. Yes. No, you don't, Trina. Trina, you just need to say, my healthy body is more important than that sugar. My healthy body reigns over that sugar. There goes my ear. My ear just popped. That's what I'm telling myself. There is nothing that feels better than a healthy body. Switch to honey. Yes. Do healthy switches. Yep. You can make candy out of honey. You sure the heck can. Honey, cinnamon, ginger. Yum, yum, yum. Yep. That sounds really good, Teresa. Go for nature's candy, Trina. Trina, nature's candy. Prunes. I love prunes. I love dried prunes. Dried fruit. Nuts. Chocolate. Dark chocolate's really good for you. Really good for you. Ginger. Honey. Yes. Make those switches. Choose, right? It's always a choice. Okay? All right. Become a living light. The sanctuary is ready to walk this ring together. We are. We're ready. We're ready. Remember the last couple of weeks, or the last week, there was a SpongeBob with I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. Do you know I got so many of them dang I'm readies? Yeah. Okay. How about maple? How about maple syrup? Maple syrup you can make candy out of too. Real maple syrup. They got cotton candy flavored grapes, and it does taste like cotton candy. Make some maple candy, darling. You can substitute so many things for sugar. Oh, you're so welcome. Find some coconut and maple syrup. You can make some coconut balls, right? Powdered date sugar. Yes. Hello, Iron Gold. Hello, darling. Grand Rising, beautiful brother. Good to see you here. Organic coconut syrup. Yes. Oh, darling, we just want you to get healthy. I just want to get myself healthy too. I made a calendar for myself. Look this is what I did. I'll show you what I did. I made a calendar for myself. That's when I started. This is when I dance. I'm down 2 pounds. This is when I stick to my diet, the X's. I kind of got off track there. You know, we expect ourselves to be perfect, but we're not. We're perfectly imperfect, okay? And we slip up sometimes, and that's okay. Just get right back in. Just get right back in the game. And, yeah, I'm going to try to dance every day. I made myself a really good soup. I made it with lots of ginger and cayenne pepper, and it's hot. It's a spicy mama soup, let me tell you. I put zucchini in it, mushrooms, lots of onions and green onions, I put a little bit of cabbage, shredded cabbage, like a coleslaw mix in it. I put beef bouillon in it, and it's spicy. But for 2 cups, it's 178 calories for 2 cups of this soup, and it's really good. And so I've been eating that, and then I have like 2 eggs on top of it. So my lunches are like 400 calories, which is awesome. I need to stay between 900 and 1,000 calories a day. And I've made a deal with myself that I will do this. I'm going to stick to it because nothing tastes as good as a healthy body feels. Nothing tastes as good as a healthy body feels. That's what I tell myself. Nothing tastes as good as a healthy body feels. And that's what I live now. That's what I live. I don't need those jelly beans, right? And I keep myself honest about it. All right. We have a closing whisper. The flame remembers, beloved ones of the sanctuary. You are not late. You are not behind. You are not failing your soul. You are integrating a level of truth that cannot be rushed. Right? Oh, like I said, Stargazer, I am going to have a piece of candy every now and again, but I can eat dark chocolate, so I'm good with that. I like dark chocolate. So I'll make some cinnamon thingies with I'll make my own concoctions. I do that a lot too. With the things that I can eat. We're not perfect. That's right. Dark chocolate's good, and it's good for you. All right. You're not failing your soul. You are integrating a level of truth that cannot be rushed. None of this is rushed. It is all in divine time, guys. It's all on your schedule. When you're ready, your body will be ready. When you make that choice is when you are ready. Okay. Some of you have felt quieter. Some have felt tired. Some have wondered if you slipped out of the spiral. You did not. You were moving from seeking into being. The old world taught you to prove your worth. The new world simply asks you to stand in it. Stand in your worth. Yes, sucralose and aspartame are poison. They are, absolutely. Oh, look at that. Anyone here live in Texas? Well, I'll tell you what. I know Teresa's in Texas. Yes, she is. I bet she would love that. The new world asks you to stand in your worth. Yes. Your light does not need performance. Your gifts do not need permission. Your soul does not need validation. It only needs presence. If all you can do today is breathe, the flame still flows. That's another thing. Don't feel like you have to be doing something every day. Don't feel like that. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Set your intentions. Right? And then leave it to the universe. And it'll come back to you 1,000-fold. So if all you can do today is breathe, the flame still flows. If all you can do is show up silently, the spiral still holds you. And if you feel unseen, know this: you are felt in the field. Even when no words are spoken, rest when you need. Speak when you feel called. Create when joy returns. The codex is not a race. It is a remembering. And you, butterflies, are already written in its light. Yes. Just be. Just be. It is a true thing. It is. Wow. I got preachy today, didn't I? Oh, that's spirit coming out. That's spirit coming out. Oh, yes. Cloves. Oh, you don't like cloves? What are those seeds? And you shouldn't eat those, though. They can be poison if you eat too many. Parasite cleanse. I know there was another thing I wanted to do. Black walnuts. Black walnuts. All right. I'm asking because I'm not sure. Oil of oregano. Yeah, I have some of that. That stuff's nasty. That stuff's nasty. Black seed oil. Papaya seeds. That's it. That's it, Jules. Although, don't eat too many of those. Don't eat too many. Wormwood. Yes. Black seed oil. Yes. Very possibly, Trina. Very possibly. Garlic. Raw garlic. One of the strongest natural antiparasitics. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is our game, okay? Pumpkin seeds. Papaya seeds. Coconut. Coconut oil. Pineapple. Contains bromelain that digests them. Cloves. Cloves kill the eggs so they don't hatch. You can add it to tea or sprinkle on food. Ginger. Ginger moves parasites out of the gut. Turmeric. Turmeric destroys parasites and heals the gut lining. Oregano. Fresh or oil of oregano. Very strong. Vegetables that will clean them out. These sweep parasites out of the intestines. Cabbage, kale, spinach, broccoli, beets, carrots, onions, and asparagus. Raw or lightly cooked is best. Liquids that help. Drink these daily. Lemon water, apple cider vinegar, ginger tea, clove tea, coconut water, black coffee. Yes, parasites hate it. Black coffee. Avoid sugar. Oh, okay, I'll tell you what to avoid after snaps, guys. It is snaps. It is snap time. Let's do snap time. Snap time, not nap time. All right, here is our butterfly. And all y'all are on here because all of us matter. All of us make a difference. We empower each other in order to do the work that we're called to do here. This is our past loved ones. They're always with us anytime we think of them. This is us holding hands, lighting our hearts up, lighting our crown chakras up, the halo energy. Each of us are a different color, a ray, a different ray, and we all get our source from source energy. This is the auric arc, the Aurelian arc. Connected to that, we put the gold on the planet. We are the golden butterflies. This is the Christos spiral. We work with earth, air, fire, water, and ether. Yes. And we go from the 2-strand to the 12-strand and beyond in our DNA. This is also our room. And Steffi did this for us, reminding us that we're guided, watched over, and protected. Thank you. Here's a beautiful butterfly from baby Maya. And this is from Forest Fairy. She did this for us a couple years ago. This is the dragon energy she sees in here. The dragon energy, the priest, the pan, the joker, the mother goose, the XOXO. You're safe in here. There's magic in here. We move timelines. That's the hummingbird. It's our higher selves in here. Yes. ACV is good for you. It is. All right. Let's put on the full armor of God. So today we rise in light. Today we walk as flame. We put on the helmet of truth. Our minds are clear. We wear the breastplate of light. Our hearts are pure. We lift the shield of faith. No shadow may enter. We move mountains. Yes. Here's a big old lucky hug for everyone in here moving mountains and empowering yourself. We wield the sword of spirit. Our voice is power. We stand in the shoes of peace. We walk with purpose. Our grid is sealed. Our flame is online. Our codex is alive. We are the love. We are the light. We are the truth. We are our higher selves. This is the symbol of our higher selves, is the Ankh. We are the butterflies. We work with dragons. We want peace. Peace. It's all about peace. Turn a peace side upside down. You got the shield. All right. Divine love is working through us here and now today to create the new earth, bring in the codes, and anchor them onto this planet. Because we are the anchors on this planet. Here is our healing chain, and all these people and places have asked us to connect our energy with theirs so that they can heal themselves. So however you do that, with light language, with Reiki, with crystal healing, or with prayer. I'm going to call in Archangel Raphael and have him connect his energy to all these beautiful people and places. And we are going to send them love, light, and healing energy now. Mia satosh koros priyata makorosyata. Mia satosh koros priyata makorosyata. Mia satosh koros priyata makorosyata. All right. All right. This is our rainbow butterfly dream catcher. For those of you that are working in the dream state, your astral work, your astral missions. This is Sunshine should choose to bring this with her so that she doesn't come back with scratches and bruises and mental things and whatever. This will protect you in the dream state. When you jump into your Merkaba and, fly all over when you're sleeping, when your body is sleeping. All right. And here is our globe as we're going to do the Aurelian arc. So I want you guys to picture a golden arc of energy above the earth. And then I want you to picture this golden ball of energy in your heart space. And then it's going to strand out and connect to this Aurelian arc. And then you're going to see golden raindrops falling onto the hearts of the earth's 99% that still need to be awoken to their higher selves. Remember how you felt when you didn't know yourself as an angel here to raise the frequency of the planet. Before you really truly knew yourself at a soul level. There are so many people on earth in that position right now. Caught up in the everyday life of things, right? They don't have time for their spirit. Well, let's awaken that in them. Put that intention out there to awaken their spirits and remind them of who they are at a soul level so they can remember. It's all about remembering. All right. So hold that thought. Hold that beautiful vision. All right, fantastic. Thank you all for that. All right. Next, we are going to get into the Urantia book. Let's learn some more about the mansion worlds. They were spoken of in the Bible as my father has many mansions. Oh, first let's go through this list of foods that to avoid because they feed paradise. Aw, thank you, Iron Gold, for being here, darling. Foods to avoid: sugar, white bread, pasta, soda, fruit juice, candy, processed food, alcohol, and dairy. They live on glucose and yeast. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you, Val. Thank you so much. Thank you, darling. What you may feel during a cleanse. This is important so you don't panic. When parasites die, they release toxins. You may get headaches, fatigue, nausea, skin breakouts, the big D word, brain fog. That means it's working. Drink lots of water and add electrolytes. Okay, you can also, very effective to take food grade diatomaceous earth or bentonite clay. These bind parasites and pull them out safely. Okay. So there you go. I hope that helped. Just make the right choices and you'll be fine. Even if you make a wrong choice, you're fine too, okay? Everything happens for a reason. Even when we make the wrong choices. We're not perfect. None of us are perfect. As long as we get right back on that wheel the next day, we're good. Okay. So, we are on the 4th. We did the 4th, I think. Did we do the 4th? Yes, we did the 4th. Okay. It doesn't have, and the 5th. We did the 5th, the 4th and the 5th. Or did we do the 5th? Do you guys remember, did we do the 5th yesterday? Or did we just do the 3rd and 4th? Does anyone remember? You don't remember. Okay. Hi, sunshine. Hi, beautiful angel. Let's see. I don't see the loyal evolutionary worlds. Culture is man. You now devote more time to the perfection of the tongue of Urantia. Okay. Yeah, we read that. Okay. So, Grand Rising, beautiful. The 6th mansion world. Celtic salt is also very, very good. Yes. They do have it on TikTok shop. You can get it. It's very expensive at Publix. It's like $9 for a little thing of Celtic salt at Publix. I'm going to show you the one that I have. Let me go get it. Okay, this is the one I have, and I got this off a TikTok shop. Unrefined mineral sea salt, hand harvested in France. And Le Marinière. this is what I got. And I got this off TikTok shop for like, it was cheap. It was like $6. And it was a lot in here. I've used a lot of it. So there you go. Oh, my thing came down. Stand up. Okay. All right. Back to the mansion world. Oh, yeah. 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 Like I said, if you have a Publix or my Publix had it, but it was just so expensive for the Publix. But, I mean, if you don't want to buy online. Yeah. You know what else you can do? And what I've done sometimes, country, is just buy a card for like, it's like $20 or whatever. Buy a card, like a Visa for $20, and you pay like $2 extra, but it keeps you safe. And then just use that card for your online purchases. That's what I do. Sometimes that's what I do. Oh, that's how you do TikTok now? Okay. Yep. All right. Let's talk about the 6th mansion world today. Sojourners on this sphere are permitted to visit transition world number 6, where they learn more about the high spirits of the super universe. Although they are not able to visualize many of these celestial beings, here they also receive their first lessons in the prospective spirit career, which so immediately follows graduation from the Urantia training of the local universe. The Assistant System Sovereign makes frequent visits to this world, and the initial instruction is here begun in the technique of universe administration. The first lessons embracing the affairs of a whole universe are now imparted. This is a brilliant age for ascending mortals, and usually witnesses the perfect fusion of the human mind and the divine adjuster. In potential, this fusion may have occurred previously, but the actual working identity many times is not achieved until the time of the sojourn on the 5th mansion world, or even the 6th. The union of the evolving immortal soul with the eternal and divine adjuster is signalized by the seraphic summoning of the supervising super angel for resurrected survivors, and of the archangel of record for those going to judgment on the 3rd day. And then, in the presence of such a survivor's Urantia associates, these messengers of confirmation speak. This is a beloved son of whom I am well pleased. This simple ceremony marks the entrance of an ascending mortal upon the eternal career of paradise service. Immediately upon the confirmation of adjuster fusion, the new Urantia being is introduced to his fellows for the first time by his new name, and is granted the 40 days of spiritual retirement from all routine activities, wherein to commune with himself, and to choose someone of the optional routes to Havona, and to select from the differential techniques of paradise attainment. But still are these brilliant beings more or less material. They are far from being true spirits. They are more like supermortals, spiritually speaking, still a little lower than the angels, but they are truly becoming marvelous creatures. During the sojourn on world number 6, the mansion world students achieve a status which is comparable with the exalted development characterizing those evolutionary worlds, which have normally progressed beyond the initial stage of light and life. The organization of society on this Mansonia is of a high order. The shadow of the mortal nature grows less and less as these worlds are ascended one by one. You are becoming more and more adorable as you leave behind the coarse vestiges of planetary animal origin, coming up through great tribulation. serves to make glorified mortals very kind and understanding, very sympathetic and tolerant. The seventh mansion world. The experience on this sphere is the crowning achievement of the immediate postmortal career. During your sojourn here, you will receive the instruction of many teachers, all of whom will cooperate in the task of preparing you for residence on Jerusalem. Any discernible differences between those mortals hailing from the isolated and retarded worlds and those survivors from the more advanced and enlightened spheres are virtually obliterated during the sojourn on the seventh mansion world. Here you will be purged of all the remnants of unfortunate heredity, unwholesome environment, and unspiritual planetary tendencies. The last remnants of the mark of the beast are here eradicated. Wow. While sojourning on Mansonia number 7, permission is granted to visit transition world number 7, the world of the Universal Father. Here you begin a new and more spiritual worship of the unseen Father, a habit you will increasingly pursue all the way up through your long ascending career. You find the Father's temple on this world of transitional culture, but you do not see the Father. Now begins the formation of classes for graduation to Jerusalem. You have gone from world to world as individuals, but now you prepare to depart for Jerusalem in groups. Although within certain limits, an ascender may elect to tarry on the seventh mansion world for the purpose of enabling a tardy member of his earthly or Mansonia working group to catch up with him. Wow. The personnel of the seventh Mansonia assemble on the Sea of Glass to witness your departure for Jerusalem with residential status. Hundreds or thousands of times you may have visited Jerusalem, but always as a guest. Never before have you proceeded toward the system capital in the company of a group of your fellows who were bidding an eternal farewell to the whole Mansonia career as ascending mortals. You will soon be welcomed on the receiving field of the headquarter worlds as Jerusalem citizens. You will greatly enjoy your progress through the 7 dematerializing worlds. They are really demortalizing spheres. You are mostly human on the first mansion world, just a mortal being minus a material body, a human mind housed in a Urantia form, a material body of the Urantia world, but not a mortal house of flesh and blood. You really pass from the mortal state to the immortal status at the time of adjuster fusion. And by the time you have finished the Jerusalem career, you will be a full-fledged Urantian. Wow. All right, we'll talk about Jerusalem citizenship tomorrow. Actually, there's just one more paper. Let's talk about that. All right, Jerusalem citizenship. This is after all the Urantia worlds. After all the mansion worlds. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. There's 7 mansion worlds. All right. The reception of a new class of mansion world graduates is the signal for all Jerusalem to assemble as a committee of welcome. Even the Spornagia enjoy the arrival of these triumphant ascenders of evolutionary origin, those who have run the planetary race and finished the mansion world progression. Only the physical controllers and Urantia power supervisors are absent from these occasions of rejoicing. John the Revelator. What the? John the Revelator. That's the John from the Immortals. From the Immortal books. John the Revelator saw a vision of the arrival of a class of advancing mortals from the 7th mansion world to their first heaven, the glories of Jerusalem. He recorded, "And I saw, as it were, a sea of glass mingled with fire, and those who had gained the victory over the beast that was originally in them, and over the image that persisted through the mansion worlds, and finally over the last mark and trace, standing on the sea of glass, having the harps of God, and singing the song of deliverance from mortal fear and death. Perfected space communication is to be had on all these worlds, and your anywhere reception of such communications is made possible by carrying the harp of God, a Urantia contrivance compensating for the inability to directly adjust the immature Urantia sensory mechanism to the reception of space communications. Ha ha ha, the harp of God, guys. The harp of God. Paul also had a view of the ascendant citizen core of perfecting mortals on Jerusalem, for he wrote, "But you have come to Mount Zion and to the city of the living God, the heavenly Jerusalem, and to an innumerable company of angels, to the grand assembly of Michael, and to the spirits of just men being made perfect." After mortals have attained residence on the system headquarters, no more literal resurrections will be experienced. Oh. The Urantia form granted you on departure from the mansion world career is such as will see you through to the end of the local universe experience. Changes will be made from time to time, but you will retain this same form until you bid it farewell when you emerge as first stage spirits preparatory for transit to the super universe worlds of ascending culture and spiritual training. Absolutely, country. Have a beautiful day, darling. Thank you, Teresa, for the rose hand. 7 times do these mortals who pass through the entire Mansonia career experience the adjustment sleep and the resurrection awakening. But the last resurrection hall, the final awakening chamber, was left behind on the 7th mansion world. No more will a form change necessitate the lapse of consciousness or a break in the continuity of personal memory. The mortal personality initiated on the evolutionary worlds and tabernacled in the flesh, indwelt by the mystery monitors and invested by the spirit of truth, is not fully mobilized, realized, and unified until that day when such a Jerusalem citizen is given clearance for Edentia and proclaimed a true member of the Urantia core of Nebadon, an immortal survivor of Adjuster Association, a Paradise Ascender, a personality of Urantia status, and a true child of the Most Highs. Mortal death is a technique of escape from the material life in the flesh, and the Mansonia experience of progressive life through 7 worlds of corrective training and cultural education represents the introduction of mortal survivors to the Urantia career. The transition life, which intervenes between the evolutionary mortal existence and the higher spirit attainment of the ascenders of time who are destined to achieve the portals of eternity. Wow. Holy my goodness. Wow, that was amazing. I see. And this was sponsored by a Brilliant Evening Star. So a Brilliant Evening Star wrote about the Urantia world, the mansion worlds. Wow. All right. So that was class for the day. It is now share time. If anyone would like to come up and speak on that. Wow. Right, Trina? We learned so much from the story of the immortal. Oh my goodness. So very much. Ah, that's Alchemy by St. Finnegan. How awesome. The okra water. Sure. Share anything you'd like, darling. You guys, it's share time. If you want to share something from your journey, oh my goodness. Yes, please do. Please do. Hello, Prodigy Girl. 20,000. Welcome in. Welcome in. I mean, hey. It's probably very, very good for you. I'm going to put on the Song of Aurora and get that ready. Someone come up. You're dying. Why are you dying? We don't say those words. Well, I mean, we die every day. Every day. Every day we're closer and closer. But I do believe we are reverse aging. We have to be reverse aging. Oh my goodness. Yay, Val's coming up. Yay.
Hey,
Hello.
this. Thank you for the new word. I love it.
What
I'm
new
still
word?
I'm still on that. You said, "Holy my goodness."
Oh, holy goodness.
You did.
Yeah.
And I loved it. It's going in the noggin here.
All right.
I like stuff like that. It's takes you out of the moment into a good moment. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And I think that's what that word was for. I don't know. What is like going on, like something in the chat. I missed it, but I'm supposed to miss it, I think.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. Come up, someone else, and tell
Hey,
me.
Prodigy Girl, 20,000.
I'm drinking black coffee, even though I don't like it, just because
Hi.
you said it too.
Hi.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Yes, I love that picture, by the way, Prodigy. Oh,
Thank you.
beautiful.
that's awesome. Yes, fairies.
Thank you for
We
having
love
me, too.
fairies. We love fairies.
Mm-hmm.
I came in at the very middle of your message. But it was beautiful. I loved it.
Oh,
I
from
always
the
like your
Urantia Book?
messages. I'm sorry, what?
From the Urantia Book?
I'm not sure which book it was. All I caught was the part about the mansions, and
Oh, yeah.
it was
Yes.
just a beautiful part to me.
Yeah, yeah.
And thank you for having me up.
Absolutely.
I think this is my
Awesome
first
to
time
meet you.
actually being on your live. And so that means a lot to me. I've listened to you a few times, and I hope I'm not interrupting anything. I'm sorry if I
Oh, no, absolutely
get
not.
too much.
Mhm.
But every time I come in your lives, they're always encouraging to me. And I know I may not always say something,
Awesome.
but they're just very uplifting. And a lot of people need that more nowadays. And
I agree.
you know,
And
Yes,
we're the
and
ones
you
to do
help
it.
too, by
We're
the
the
way.
ones to do it.
right?
Yes.
That's what we're here for.
You coming into this
Exactly.
group helps us too. It helps the
Aw.
world. There's no
Thank
question. That's
you.
divine. You were divinely aligned in this moment to be here. There's no
Thank
question.
you so much. That really means a lot to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Spirit's been
yeah.
showing me a lot too, and there's been a lot going on this year, and I think a lot of people are going through just challenging times.
Oh goodness, ma'am.
But I also think, despite that, there's going to be some good times too. It's not going to be just a lot of bad. Like, there's going to be like a lot of subtleties. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's what I've been seeing a lot. I talked to Amy
I
about
love
that in my life, and she agreed too.
Mm-hmm.
And,
I've seen a
yeah.
lot of
The year of the
lot of
fire
good.
force. Just
Right.
keep in mind.
So I won't stay up long, but I appreciate y'all a lot. Thank you so much for all your encouragement. And anytime I come in here, I just always feel maybe enlightened isn't the word, but loved on, because you accept anyone as they are, and you don't judge people. That's what I like about your space. And so I appreciate y'all, and I will be back as soon as I can. I try not to go into too many spaces, to have too many lives in my head. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And so, but that's why you don't see
Sacred
me
energy. That's
a
right.
whole lot. But I am listening, and when I do feel like I need to come in, then I'll come in. But I will see you, and I always appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.
Well, good. Honored.
Followed you.
Thank you.
Too.
Oh, thank you so much, and I'll follow you back after the live.
Yeah, that's why I told you. That way you know that's me, and not a bot.
I hear you. Thank you.
Because I do
Thank
have
you
a
for that.
double
Thank
out
you,
there.
chat. And I'll see y'all later.
All
Bye.
right.
Take
Aw.
care.
That was beautiful. I do love that picture. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
And I didn't
reminds
know
me
they
of
were fairy
fairies.
wings until you said it. So thank you. I didn't know they were fairy wings. I thought it was a butterfly. I don't have my glasses on,
Oh, it
And
looks
then
like
you
a
said
fairy.
It was. I just didn't see it until you said it. So
Oh.
thank you for saying it. Because I was just like, with my glasses off. You know how it is.
All good.
Yeah.
All good.
I think that definitely it's a good sign that she has that as her you know what I mean, avatar or whatever. There's no question in my mind, that we were all supposed to meet up when we met up and how we met up and divinely aligned. And that's what I mean by that. The butterfly is a big sign for me. I had that in my life before we, came into
Oh
contact, and
yeah.
then it's like it went bam, bam, bam. You show up with the name, the butterfly sanctuary, and to me that means freedom. And so I knew, the butterfly represents freedom to
Yes.
me. So,
Yep.
I love that.
Absolutely. Freedom to be yourself always.
Yes. Yes.
Always.
Freedom for the world, no chains, no bound, We're free spirits.
Yep.
Meaning we belong to our higher self. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's a good sign to have on there because, I mean, as far back as I can remember, the butterfly represents freedom. You know what I mean? It's like an older thing that it's still as active today as it was then. Except now it's like a fairy too. That's even just more beautiful. That's all.
Oh, I love it too. Missy Marie gave
my
me that
goodness.
towel, I believe. I believe it was
Who
Missy.
did?
Missy Marie?
Oh, goodness.
Yep.
Yes. I love her too. Oh my goodness. Where is BX?
She's working with the kiddos.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Okay. I seen her first thing this morning. I know she was probably getting ready for work then. Okay. That makes sense. I forgot. I forgot she works with the kiddos now. Oh my gosh. Somebody else come up too. Tammy.
Yeah, who else would like to come up?
I said Tammy.
Tammy, come up. Teresa, come up.
Yeah. No teeth. Yeah, my sister's the same way.
I got my teeth in.
Heck yeah. That's right. I've got to get all mine pulled. It's time. I put it off as long
Don't
as
be afraid of it because I was afraid before I got my
know.
dentures and it just put me in a state. And then when I got my dentures, I was like, what the heck are people talking about? This is easy. The bottom ones are a little harder, but it is what it is. I learned what works for me.
They're a little harder to come out. Yeah.
A little,
I've had one pulled down there before,
loose,
and they are. The jaw, for some reason, on the bottom is a little bit more. Yeah, I know what you're saying. But my sister she got put under and got her teeth pulled out. So
I wasn't put under. I had a lot of Novocaine. A lot of Novocaine.
Novocaine, yes.
And that hurt. I hate needles.
I'm laughing at
oh my gosh.
Tammy. Oh my god. Tammy, you're a mess.
Tammy!
She is. That's
You
why
should come up.
that's
There
why
we
I
go.
called her up. And she
Come
says,
on
I
up,
don't got my
beautiful.
teeth in.
You're beautiful whether you have teeth or not.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I think that's when she makes her funny faces. When she, with her little, whatever that was the other day. It was cute.
I've had to work hard to keep my teeth.
I know that's right, Teresa.
I started getting teeth pulled at 28, because my mom never took me to the dentist.
Oh, I think we all have that in common, hon.
And so
they didn't have the insurance. They didn't know. A
dentist quoted me $10,000 to fix all my teeth, and I was like, "Oh my god!" No.
That's what I've been running into.
So,
I
found some good dentists along the way that helped me a lot, with doing other things, and then later. I was actually able to get crowns on my teeth because I had a split. My front teeth were short. Sorry, my front teeth were short and ground down, and I didn't want to smile. I didn't want to take pictures.
Yeah,
it was awful. So I finally got a whole bridge across the top and crowns on my front teeth. And
Yeah.
I was out one night
That
and the
matters.
crown broke. It
Oh.
broke. I was eating
Yeah.
steak and
Oh, I remember that.
no, it was before I knew y'all. It was way back when.
Well, you told me this story then.
Oh,
Okay, go
okay.
ahead. Tell it.
But anyway, it broke off, and I was out with my ex-boss and friend, and I was so embarrassed because I thought it was
you told
going
me
to
that over the
show.
phone before. I remember that story.
Oh, maybe so. Anyway, but I had to go
Yeah,
get
that
that
would be
one
awful.
tooth fixed, and now I still have a missing tooth in the back, which I did have it perfect. You know, they fixed it perfect the first time.
Right. And it
So,
bothers you because it's in your mouth. I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No matter what people say, they can say what they want, but it's your mouth, and that's connected to you.
Yeah, my
You know?
worst fear is that my front teeth, the crowns come off, and then I'm like, oh my God.
Right.
The other day I was eating,
dreams. You know what I'm
I
talking
was
about.
eating something the other day, and my front teeth felt weird, and I'm like, oh my God, are they fixing to come loose and fall off? And I was freaking out.
Bless your heart. Yeah. It's a fear, and it can take your subconscious over. So be careful with that, babe. Be careful with that.
I know.
You know what I mean? Because your subconscious is a powerful thing. And I mean, did anybody else pick up on that? Just me. Okay, just me. But because I love you. And I said I would tell you what I would tell myself.
Fear that I don't need.
Yeah.
I need to.
Because if it takes your mind over, you know what I mean? You can
no, it doesn't do that. Just like all at one time, like if
it's my fear
when I
too,
was
though.
Eating something, and but if it comes off, I'll run to the dentist and say, "Hey, fix these." Efforts.
Yeah, yeah. It sounds to me like that was traumatizing for you. It really was. You know, you can put it as lightly as you want to, but that was traumatizing. And trauma don't have to look like anything but trauma.
You know, but people didn't never make fun of me with my teeth. They always thought, they always, said they liked my smile no matter what. So, but to me, they were short and ground down, kind of like my
You've
mom's
seen the to yourself. You've seen the imperfections.
Yeah,
because that's what we do.
Yeah, because I pick myself to death about everything.
Yes.
I know why they didn't make fun of you. I mean,
he wants to know how long you've been drinking the slime water, Teresa.
For a while now. And actually, I mean, it is not slimy. Once you put apple cider vinegar in there.
Listen, nobody believes you anymore.
I drank it.
Nobody believes you.
Putting the apple cider vinegar, and it wasn't slimy either. But I put cloves in there and let it sit 24 hours, and I put the papaya.
Yeah, the slime settles to the bottom of the apple cider vinegar.
That's called fermentation. Are you drunk afterwards?
It's good bacteria.
And you can add water to it for 3 days. You can use the same okra up to 3 days because the slime stays.
Well, I like pickled okra, so I mean, there's something to that for me. But I could see. Well,
that's vinegar.
I do too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't drink it. I promise. If it was slimy, I don't do slime. But like that woman says on her live, she says, "Don't tell me you haven't put anything in your mouth slimy before."
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. See, that sounds like something Trina would say.
He said, "No, I spit."
3 days of fermenting. Yep.
I wouldn't do it if it was slimy.
I told you, that's fermenting. That turns into liquor.
Yeah.
I really
wouldn't.
Val,
that turns into liquor.
But I add my... I do. I add my minerals and nutrients liquid stuff to it, like as I go along in the morning. She even makes smoothies out of it, like puts all this stuff that's good for you into a smoothie with it and drinks
I've seen it. I've seen her do it. Yeah.
But cloves are hard. You can't drink those. You have to strain it.
That's on my list to get.
And it stays in the bottom.
You can boil them.
Yeah.
No, it's not plain. You can put papaya seeds. I
Ground
buy
cloves,
a
Teresa.
half of a papaya and scoop the seeds out and put them in the freezer, and I use them as I go along.
Mm-hmm.
You can buy
But
ground cloves.
oh, you can?
Yes,
Oh,
Yes.
of course you can.
it's a spice.
Jeez, why didn't I know that?
Yeah,
It's a spice,
yeah.
exactly.
I do the
What
whole
should I get?
clove.
Should I get the whole or the? You tell me. I have it wrote down.
I just
What's
put a
better?
few whole ones in there and let it sit and
That's
then
what I was thinking. Get the whole, and that way I
drain
can.
it out. Yeah. I
Yeah,
just get that little cheap package, of cloves.
at Wally World. Yeah,
Package
yeah.
one. Yeah.
I remember a Publix. When you say that, Opal, I remember
Yeah,
Publix.
I use those
Yeah,
all the
that's
time.
that's
Ground
by a
clove.
military base, isn't it? It's like by a military or whatever. Or am I thinking PBX or something? PX. Yeah, I'm thinking
Publix.
PX.
Yes.
Publix is a big store in Florida.
I
Yeah,
knew it sounded
Trina.
Oh yeah,
familiar.
Publix is on every street corner in Florida.
Yeah,
Okay, that's where I know it from.
No, we
Okay.
don't have one of those.
Yeah,
we
my
don't have
mom
one
was
here.
born in Florida, so I've been to
We've
Florida.
never heard of it. But y'all have never heard of HEB, and that's the best store
It's
in
a
the world.
bougie grocery
Never
store.
heard of that.
I
We have a
know about bougie
Walmart, but I don't
stores,
go to
Tammy.
that.
I know all about that.
I don't
HEB
shop there.
is Texas store, but they have
Oh.
their brands are so good. Like their ice cream, oh my God, it's so good. They had the sugar-free ice cream that I was talking about earlier that was like peanut butter
Oh,
pieces in there, and it was sugar-free
yes. The
and
good kind.
banana nut and but it was
Mm.
hurting my stomach after doing keto for a long time. I don't know what keto did
I
to my
love Piggly
stomach, but
Wiggly,
it
Diana.
messed it up.
I
Well,
had
you
one of those
shock
in
your
Tennessee.
body, and
Yeah.
you put your body into like a shock in a sense. If
Well,
you go full heartedly, but my significant other lost a lot of weight doing the cheat keto
I
diet
did
years
too
ago,
when I first started. I was
but he
doing
gained it back double. Mm-hmm.
those what are they called? The little chaffles, the chaffles,
Yeah,
all
we used to
different
make
kinds of
cheese everything,
chaffles. And
cheese
I still,
Rather
waffles.
than doing the keto, I do the calorie deficit. I'm doing calorie deficit
Yeah, that's
because
what my mom
mhm.
does.
yeah,
She counts the calories. Yep, and
yep,
cuts the
that's
portions
what I'm
down.
doing.
Wiggly wiggly, I know
Portion
that.
control and all that. Yep.
Rather than keto because keto just
Yeah, because you got
you
to
go
do
back
what
to
works for
eating
your
regular,
body.
you just
Well,
gain
my
it all back.
cholesterol went
Yeah,
up
you
with
gain it right back. That's
Yeah.
right, Opal.
keto and
Not right back,
Atkins. You
but
do so much cheese, but I love my cheese, and nothing's gonna make me not do my cheese. I don't care.
But now he's on the diet thing, the diabetic shot thing. So it's working,
Oh,
and they
Yeah, be
slowly
careful
raised
with
it up.
that.
yeah, I'm
Well,
scared
My
of
he's
daughter
not
that.
went
on
in
the
the
bad
hospital for
one.
that.
I know he's not on that one.
Oh, okay.
Hang on,
Where
I'll go
did
tell.
Tina go?
Let me tell you a second. Hang on. I know, but he don't listen to me.
There's the O and then there's the M.
My daughter did it for a
M1
little
is the
while.
one that my daughter had a hard time with. Manjaro, I think it's called.
Yeah, my daughter did it for a little bit, but it was kind of making her nauseous, I think, and she
Oh,
stopped.
that's
Plus,
what
it's
happened to my daughter.
expensive.
She couldn't stop throwing up. Could not stop for hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
What?
It was awful.
Say that again.
it made her sick.
It made her sick, made her puke, and she could not stop.
I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
She went into
That's
the
why you lose
hospital.
weight. You get so sick you can't
She
eat.
was hemorrhaging.
Yeah. She
That's what it
almost
sounds
did
like.
not make it out of that.
Right.
Mm.
That almost killed her, and
It
it
was
was supposed
awful.
to. Yeah. I've been there. Her stomach was paralyzed.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm. I know exactly what she went through.
Yep.
I've been
So
through it.
anytime people say they do that, I'm
Oh
like,
my
don't
gosh.
don't
And
do
that was the Mount Jarrow?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna tell him. That's all I can
yeah,
do.
all you can do is inform him and then he makes the
And
choice,
he needs to
right?
inform his and he needs to talk to his doctor about it after I inform him, because they know better
You did,
at
yeah.
a soul level. The doctors know better is what I'm saying.
Yep.
Ugh.
I don't want to scare you or anything, but I'm just telling you my
I know.
experience.
I know.
Now
I know
everybody's
you
different.
don't.
Everybody's body
I'm
is
glad
different.
that you're telling me.
So You
There's a
know?
reason I brought it up, Tommy. There's a
Yep.
reason I brought it up, so you could tell me. Thank
Yep.
you.
I wanted to do it,
But if he's
I was
already
thinking,
feeling nauseous, ugh.
He just got through
Mm.
taking I'm not antibiotics, the steroid pack for being he had a bronchitis. So that's about it.
Mm.
You know, he has a CPAP that he sleeps with, and he's got to clean it better. That's what that's about.
oh yeah, he does.
But
Oh, definitely.
you know,
Hey, Josh.
I spilled coffee on my couch.
oh, I did that.
I got to figure
Yes.
out what I need to put on there. I don't have any upholstery cleaner.
You got Dawn dishwashing liquid.
Yeah,
Dilute
I
that
do.
down. Dilute that down, and
I do. I
spray
have it
on
in
there
a
and
spray
soak it right
bottle.
up with your vacuum cleaner.
You know what I do? I buy the spray bottle, and after I use the expensive
Yes.
one, I refill it with regular Dawn with water.
That's exactly what I do.
And it works just as good. And then I saw somebody say the same thing. I was like,
Right.
oh.
Yep, and I do that spray, you guys. I had that before I switched out washer machines because you got the one that don't have the agitator, you know, and you have to go to pods. You know how that is. And I had liquid fabric softener, like 2 gallons of it or whatever, big. So I started using that as room spray.
Yeah, I heard that.
I mean, I didn't want to waste it.
I did that once. I saw it as a DIY or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Those little things matter. And once you know basically the basics of anything like that, you can make it however you want.
I tried to make my own washing powders.
Right.
I bought all the
with
stuff and made
borax.
my own washing powders one time, but when I put it in the jar overnight, it expanded, and then I couldn't get the lid off.
That would happen to me. Yeah.
It was such a mess. I still have one that I can't get the lid off of, but the other one, the lid came off, but it expanded and it got really hard.
Inside of it. Yeah. That's because air got in. You know those cheesecloth things? Or cellophane works good. My mom taught me that for canning, you know, certain things. Like if you want, you know, I learned how to make candles a long time ago from my stepdad, actually. But just little stuff like that matters, yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh, I'm hormonal.
Yeah, Josh, we got a new butterfly. If you want to be on there, just give me your rainbow color. Anyone else that wants to be on the butterfly?
I didn't even. It's so hard for me to see the comments, Tommy, because whenever you come up, the chat shrinks.
Free bird.
I can see them.
Yeah, I only see one person at a time, Teresa. I don't know why.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
I know. I think it's. I don't know how to
That's
change
weird.
it. I know. I thought it
I'm gonna
was.
do my filter.
Ooh, look now, you look. I
You
love
look
it.
cute.
It's adorable. You look cute. Turn your phone. Okay.
Huh?
It ain't doing
But I
nothing.
need my glasses.
Did you
I don't
try
like
scrolling with your finger
like the
to the
lipstick.
right?
I don't
To
like
the
the
left?
red lipstick. No.
To the right or to the left?
Yeah, try scrolling
To
with
the
your
right or to
finger.
the left. Oh, it says gaming.
I gotta find
It's
it.
got all your stuff on here. Black Friday. I don't know. A bunch of different
this is real
stuff.
time.
What is that?
That's pretty cool though.
All that did was show wrinkles more.
Oh yeah, me turning to the right gave me big letters. Big old
Oh,
letters.
it took the whole chat off when I did it to the right.
Oh, weird.
Okay.
Do you have
And
one
then
of
I
those
do it back.
Apple phones?
No.
Oh,
No.
No, I don't.
There's no way to hide.
But I
wrinkles.
will in the future because that's what I plan on getting when I go back to work this summer. You know. And I did try to find a winter job, you guys. There just wasn't any. You know, for me and my availability. Oh, shut up. Tommy. I did put out a couple applications over the winter. You know, I don't want to. I'm not going to overdo my almost 50-year-old self. I'm just not going to do it anymore.
oh, absolutely.
Because I become you know what, and I don't like myself when I'm like that. Do you know what I mean?
worked there once, Trina.
Overexert myself.
Never again. Hey, Jessica.
That's right. Never again. We're not going backwards, are we?
Man, I need a job. I need something to do.
Why
I'm
don't
so
you do what
bored.
BX does? I mean, she
Volunteer?
loves it.
I don't think
Yeah.
there's anything around here like that.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I'm getting my Social Security and retirement. I don't know how much I can make.
Oh, you might want to wait
Oh,
then.
yeah. You could only make a certain
Yeah,
amount.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to wait and see. The hurry up and wait. I know.
Yeah.
It's coming.
I don't really need the money. Well, I might.
Yeah, but it might. You don't want to mess
It's
it
nice
up.
to get out, too, and meet people and stuff.
Yes, that part right there.
That part.
Yes.
This girl I work with, she's kind of mean, and she told me before I retired, she said, well, when we turn 65, we're not going to be able to keep our federal insurance. So I didn't even call and ask, and I just got on Medicare. Well, now I found out we can keep our Blue Cross Blue Shield or whatever.
Yes.
So now I'm stuck with 2 insurances and $200 more a month.
Okay.
So I'm not happy.
Can't you cancel one of them?
Well,
Right.
I called
Or go
yesterday.
down.
They couldn't even find me with my birthday. They didn't have my birthday right on the supplement.
Oh,
part.
Lord.
The
So
world?
I sent off a letter this morning to cancel the Part B because that'll save me.
to change it. Yep.
He sent me a card and said, you can send this in, sign it, and if you don't want the Part B. So I said, well, that's better than nothing. I'll have to wait.
My mom had to go through the same thing. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're too nice, Teresa. I think, get me off of this
told
shit
her, and she
now.
said, thank you. And I wanted to say, thank you, kiss my ass.
Yeah, and I'm not getting off the phone until it's done.
Like,
That's right.
did you do that on purpose? I felt like she did it on purpose. I really did.
Well, if you felt it, then she did.
Yeah, that's your
You're
money.
intuitive.
So you
Even though
should be
we
able
were
to
friends and we
take it
used to
off.
go out and hang out, but she never would.
Right,
nice
Trina?
to work, and she don't call me ever.
Yeah.
And then I
I'd
took
be like,
her.
I want to talk to your supervisor.
I took her some those peanut butter balls the other day, last week too, and then after I found out that, I wish I could take them back.
You're too nice.
Yeah,
I gave her shoes and everything after I retired.
Wash your hands of it.
Tennis shoes.
Oh, goodness, girl.
Right.
I don't understand.
Your timeline is done.
Hey, Cinnamon.
She don't like nice. She's one of those people that she couldn't stand it because all the customers would talk to me, and she said I talked too much to them, and I'm like, they need me.
What the heck?
They needed me. They needed to talk to somebody.
That's
know?
right. That's right.
I was there like
I love that you knew that.
hairdresser, bartender. I spent time with my customers.
Right.
They loved me for that. And I got gifts at Christmas time. They gave me $500 and $200 gift cards.
Oh, see?
And, you know.
Yeah, don't you ever question
I
it.
know. When I worked customer service, I felt like, oh my God.
I didn't tell any of them that because they would have got mad because I didn't want to take it from the people, but they wanted me to have it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to tell anybody. That's right. You did it right.
Yeah. And
customer service is rough for an empath, let me tell you.
Yes, it is. Yes,
oh my God, I had some people wanting to beat my ass. One girl wanted, because I couldn't find her package, she wanted to jump over the counter. During COVID, I had to sling. During COVID, this man made me so mad, and I told him to come on, and I shoved my plastic thing out from in front of me, and I said, come on, get me then.
That's right. You'd had enough. He puts baby in the corner.
There was some crazy people. I mean, I told one guy one time, and that girl got mad at me. I said, you need to be on your medication. And he told me at the dollar store later, he said, you're right. I'm bipolar.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And Tammy said, the girl said, you can't tell people that. I said, well, I just did. Because they don't have to treat me like that. Like it takes a lot to make me mad, but I was really mad.
Me too. But once I get there, it's over. I don't even want to talk to you. I don't want to look at you.
No.
I know.
Right.
You want to
Gotta
hear
get
about my
out of
washing
there.
machine dream? I told y'all about it.
The tiny man in the washing
dream.
machine.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Tiny. He was just short. He was about my height, and I don't like short men. And so, but he was kind of attractive, but he had a rugged looking face. It started out his mom was in the hospital and there was like tables around. I don't even know. And next thing you know, I'm reaching down in this huge wash machine, helping him get out. And his clothes are in there with him. I said, well, you didn't have to take a
bath in the washing machine?
I said, I have a shower. And I guess he ended up at my house. I don't know. So I get him out, and there's the commode with my bidet on it. Like it was went from a washing machine to the bidet and the commode. And he said, I like that. And I'm like, yeah, it's pretty cool. And then I don't know. I guess I woke up. It was so crazy.
Maybe that dream wasn't for you. Maybe it was for you to tell the dream so someone else would hear it.
Maybe because I don't, my judgment about looks or something, I don't know. And then Dreaming with Tess said that my UFO dream was maybe because I want to be like everybody else and see things. So I saw the flying saucers going over my head.
I want to be like you.
I went in her live last night and she was going to.
She interprets
dreams. But it was taking too long.
Dreaming with Tess is awesome. I love her so much.
I had to leave.
I always forget by the time that she's live what my dream
She's
had.
She is so raw and real. She makes me laugh.
Yes.
Oh God, did she make me laugh?
She was telling a whole big story about people following her and all that. But I was in Broome before, and I wanted to go back there, and then I went back there for a little bit, and then I was tired and went to bed. So anyway,
last night, yeah.
I'm not dreaming about men because I want one. I don't know why I dream that.
Your dreams are different. Say a bunch of different things.
You crack me up.
You know.
I don't want one. I don't want one. I'm just dreaming about him, but I don't want one.
But it's weird.
That little green one.
He actually had a face, and I'm like, who is this dude? Why would I dream up somebody I don't even know? And he has a face and everything, and I'm like thinking in my head, well, he's kind of cute. He's really nice, but I don't know. Maybe it's my judgment
in your washing machine.
The washing
playing with your bidet.
He had to be clean, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
He was extra clean. He had a long cycle.
Oh my goodness. I
have no clue what it means.
You have the washing machine with the music at the end.
I do have one of those. I have
11:11.
Ding,
Here
ding.
we go. Son of Aurora. Son of Aurora. Drum time. Absolutely, Pepsi. Love that. Always gets me going in the morning. All right, guys, last song so everybody can say their goodbyes.
All right. Bye, everybody. I love y'all. See you later.
Love y'all.
Grateful. Grateful by
Gotta
St. Finnegan.
Yeah. I gotta go run some errands. I gotta get out. Bye. I'm
I
getting
love
off.
you guys. Love you, Teresa. Thanks for coming up, beautiful.
Love y'all too. Bye.
Have a beautiful day, everybody.
Thanks for coming up, Val. I'll see you
Thank
at
you for
lunchtime,
having me.
hopefully.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna hop in the shower and then I'll be.
Love you, Trina. Love you, Diana. Have a beautiful day, darling. Have a beautiful day, Kit Kat. And Flower Power. And Sunshine. And Yaya. All you beautiful light warriors. Go out there and show the world. Woke up and took a breath again, Yahweh. Looked up and saw the sun again. I'm grateful for the eyes I love you, Mystic Maven Karen. I'm grateful for the wind against my face. I'm grateful for the sensation. Aw, thank you, Tammy. You guys make me feel beautiful. I'm grateful I can smile when I'm tasting it. I'll see anyone that wants to get up early. It's about 7:30 to 8 o'clock dancing tomorrow in Tammy Lou's. Aw, yours too, Trina. Love you. Aw, love you, Cinnamon. All right, guys. Love you so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Namaste. My soul knows your soul, angels. And I love you. Hugs and kisses.